Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here, and this time around we're going to be discussing something a little different. This has to do with this one person commenting on one of my polls and stuff about the music and stuff, like which reaction video I should do next and all that stuff, and of course. They were pointing to something, okay, and of course I just got rid of it. Because I mean, technically he's right. There's no need for it, if it's giving me fake fans, but there has been fake people and stuff that get on there and they might say something hateful or something, just be complete a-holes. Or they just on there to watch the video for 30 seconds and then move on to someone else's. Because that's usually what happens. I think it's 15 to 30 seconds or something. But yeah, it is a booster thing, and I'll admit it's kind of dumb because it's been costing me an arm and a leg for months. Especially for someone that's not making any money on YouTube. But I will point out one thing. Finally in Fortnite, when I got my creator code and all that, I've got one supporter that's using my code. So now that one supporter just has to, spend what, basically buy $100 worth of V-Bucks or whatever, so I can get $5. But it doesn't sound like that's very much, which technically for one person is not. But imagine once this stuff starts catching like wildfire, the creator code, and let's say 100 people use a code, and all of them decide to spend about, $100 worth of, V-Bucks in the game. Or, this like Ninja or some of these other guys, they've got millions of people that are, they're using the code and then buying that much stuff or even more, then you're making, millions. Easy. So it's just something that takes time, and there's just, but yeah, anyways, on that, I mean, the thing is, I've gotten real people from that booster. I've gotten real people, and real people that stick around and stuff. But I think sometimes they one or two things, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, okay? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments and stuff, which I might not see any comments except for this guy, Matters or something. Sorry if I get your name wrong. But I mean, I've had some people comment and stuff. Some people, they're loyal and stuff, but for some reason they don't watch YouTube that much, and when they do, they're watching me, and then they comment. But they've kind of gone dark, even on Discord. I mean, my Discord chat is dead, and I've got, 30 people on there? It's literally dead. Posted on Facebook, and there's maybe 10 people that see it. or put up a new video on YouTube, and maybe 10, 12, definitely less than 20 people watch it. But I'm just gonna clear the air on this, okay? So the people that are watching this, I'm not gonna say you giving up on me or anything, but I definitely noticed a decline, you know, except for when I get boosted, you know, because you know, 300 people watching 300 people watching my reaction videos to Tom McDonald. I mean, it's Tom McDonald, you know, he's got millions of people. And of course, I know on the fake woke one, I think fake woke and the heart emojis ones, I didn't do no tagging, or what is it, you know, forget what it is, but that's just because I've been so busy. I've been so busy at work and been so busy doing this. And then, of course, I tried to buy a new vehicle. And of course, in the fake woke video, you seen that I was in the vehicle. I was in that vehicle. But, you know, and I said that I'm not going to be in it very much longer. I wasn't. I literally turned it back in the next day and got her money back. But it's just because, let's just say this, because I don't have any credit. My wife has bad credit. It's just because her ex stole her credit cards and maxed them all out. So yeah, and what the the original value for the vehicle was like $19,000, and then of course the rate, you know, the rate thing was like 20%. So it ended up being like literally like 35,400 and something for 6 years. You know, 72 payments. And I'm like, okay, am I noticing something here? Am I noticing I'm getting ripped off? Because you said about, well, originally the price tag says about 16,000, and then you add an extra 3,000, and then you had pretty much a total of like 35,400. So instead of going in debt and paying, you know, $500 or $468 a month for 72 months, 6 years, and I just decided, no, I'm not going to be tied to that. I'm not going to be tied to it. So yeah. But yeah. And of course, yesterday I had to do salad. I fully closed on that, and I'm still freaking beat from that. And you got, you know, hearing freaking tickets and stuff in your head, and over everybody over here yelling at you, everybody over here yelling at you, over here yelling at you, you know, saying, gotta get this one right, get this one right, get this one right. Shut the hell up, I got a headache. But I'm on my day off, so yeah, yay. But pretty much I just wanted to clear the air. Yes, I'd been using the booster thing, and not the first time, and I'm pretty much going to be the last time. And most likely, it'll take me, at this rate, it'll take me another year or so to end up getting to the 5,000 subscribers, even though I'm at 4,800. But it's just because after all the fake subscribers and stuff go through, then, you know, because is the thing is, even if I did it, even if I did the thing through the boost and I unsubscribed, then, you know, nothing happens. You know, you just, you know, because, you know, real people do watch it. It's just some of them, if they don't like the content, you know, when they're watching it for the 30 seconds or whatever, they can subscribe and then boom, unsubscribe or whatever later, and like, I don't want to be freaking affiliated with this hater. I want to be affiliated with this guy that that likes Trump. I don't want to be affiliated with this guy that likes Tom McDonald, a Hangover gang. I don't want to be affiliated with this freaking idiot that freaking plays freaking Fortnite. What is he, freaking 2 years old or something? You know? It's like, why is he on here? He needs to get a real job. Well, trust me, I do. I get anywhere from 40 to about 43 hours a week. And, you know, and of course, after 40 hours, it's overtime. So, $11 an hour. Yeah. I mean, yes, that's not great. But New Mexico is not really a nice place to work at. And, of course, especially with all the bills and stuff, it's very hard to move when you only got one vehicle and two people having to use it, which, as of right now, my wife is currently at work right now. She gets off at 3. It's 2:44 p.m. She gets off at 3. And, I mean, there's only one person using the vehicle, you know? So, it's very stressful. You know, that's another reason why I was trying to get the vehicle, but... but, I just say, thank God I don't have kids. I've got 3 cats. One is on the bed right now. Actually, 2 of us on the bed. One's right there, and one is right here. And this shelf. And, of course, you'll see that it's pretty, not nasty, but more than you guys normally would see. This right here, this came from work. It was this, you know, one of those, whatchamacallit? It was just one of the, you know, the rollers and stuff to, you know, take dishes and stuff back and forth. And of course the wheel down there fell off, and then the handle part on here fell off. And there's a couple of cracks and stuff in it, and I was like, I'll take it. And, you know, it's three rows, so gives me more room. But, of course, if you notice, I've got my Xbox One right here, my Xbox One at the bottom, my original Xbox at the top. Got my keyboard because behind the monitor over here is my computer. And, of course, above that is my Nintendo Wii. And, of course, I got a GameCube, and, you know, you got PlayStation 2 in my drawer down there. And of course, my phone is laying on my speaker here that I use for work. Of course, got a massive dent right here. And, of course, these are my headset here. With the Cloud X or whatever. HyperX. I think it's called a HyperX Cloud 2 or something. But yeah. And of course, here's my main controller. It's not plugged in right now, because I also use the same plug right here for charging my speaker, because it has an old school speaker or old school charger, you know, like this. And of course, I know you're probably thinking, like, why don't you go wired? Because batteries cost a lot of money. And when I'm playing, I play for long periods of time. Of course, I haven't really even played for a couple of days, because I've been busy. But, yeah. And then, of course, all the money I've put in on my logo. Of course, that was actually me, and I was posing. And then they, Game & Zombie, I gave it to them, and then it was like, well, it was totally like $30 or whatever, and then they made the logo, and then the intro and the out part, the in and out, my videos. But yeah, I'm trying, guys. You know, I'm trying, and I put my videos everywhere. You know, it's up to you guys to you know, like, subscribe, comment, you know, comment if you hate it, comment if you love it, comment if you're just like, what the hell are you doing? You know, and of course, like when you go on my thing, you can go on the community, and participate in those polls and stuff. You know, so I can do reaction videos. I may not get that many views, that many subscribes or whatever, but I'm putting myself out there. That's what matters. And yeah, I just right after I got done commenting with that guy and stuff, my last comments, I went on there and shut it off. So that is over, and I'm not doing that anymore. Because, I mean, it's completely dumb. You're saying, oh, you can do better than that. I can do better than that. Okay, so I've been doing this since 2015. Now, of course, my original channel is Zane's Crimson Warrior Zone, which I changed to Crimson Army, that has about 600, I think it has like 640, it's somewhere probably in the 640s. It keeps going down every day, but not every day actually, but I lose probably about 10 every 28 days or something, but that's because I haven't really been posting anything on there for a long time. But originally, of course, the video, or my re-edited videos on here on SWBrainGames, which you can check out. It's called Satanic Blood Drive Trailer Exposed. And when I originally did it in, it was June 10th of 2017 when I did it. And of course it was the TV show Blood Drive and stuff, and the episode actually, the first episode actually premiered on June 17th of 2017, and it only went about 13 episodes, I think, and it got completely shut down. And I heard from like 3 different people that I was responsible. Of course, I say me, but of course, originally it wasn't just me. It was also my friend in Nova Scotia, Canada, which of course he talks to me sometimes. He's in and out. He's bipolar and stuff. So, you know, he's always got some issues, you know. But we've been friends for a very long time, and you know, so that's why I added him to the original. But I was gonna add him to the the redo, but for some reason YouTube took it off. They took his version off, and they took mine off and stuff. So, yeah, YouTube shut me down on that one, on Blood Drive. But I put it back up and stuff, but I originally, this is what's crazy. Originally, I only had like 140 views. And maybe, of course, this was without a boost or anything. 140 views, and I think I had maybe about 20 likes or something. And I think there was like 2 dislikes, something originally. But it got out, I guess it got out to the right people, you know, because it got shut down. They canceled it. And of course, if you look it up as I did, they'll say that it got canceled because of low ratings. So they never mentioned me or my friend or anything, but that's what happened. So even someone with low views can still make a major impact, like taking down a TV show, you know, that's only on Amazon Prime. It's only on Amazon Prime. And you just look it up, Blood Drive, okay? Blood Drive Season 1, you know? So, or Blood Drive the TV show or something, you know? So, yeah. You know? I mean, that is what it is. And of course, you may realize that some of my fan base is, of course, Fortnite related. And most of these Fortnite people are kids. So sometimes you have 8, 9, 10-year-olds or whatever. They're somehow running their own channel, because I thought you was supposed to be at least 13 or even 18 or something to be running a channel yourself, but at least with the guidelines. But yeah, so got 8-year-olds, 13-year-olds. Of course, I even got some 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds and stuff that are watching my content and stuff. But it's just kind of hit and miss, because these people are also busy too, unless the kids are probably getting grounded and saying, "Oh, you can't play any more Fortnite games," because it seems like almost all the kids that I play with in Fortnite, their parents do not want them to play for some reason. And of course, they say it's violent. Well, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas and stuff is a lot more violent. Resident Evil is 100 times more violent. Now, I won't say Apex Legends is more violent, but, some of these other games are far more violent, far, far, far more. I mean, if anything, Fortnite's like childish. It's, the graphics are not the same as like Apex or even Call of Duty, And Call of Duty and stuff is more crazier than Fortnite is, I mean, just think about it. When you eliminate a person and or eliminate someone in freaking Fortnite, they just disappear. They just disappear. Dirt Devil outside, trying to shake the house. But anyways, guys, I know I'm going on for a little bit longer than I expected, but that's just what happens with me when I go on. Except for when I'm using Power Director and then I do the audio and stuff, then I have a set time to get those words through. So, but when I don't have a time limit, it's crazy. It gets crazy. Okay? But I hope that kind of sets the record straight. And Matt, if you're watching, if you do have any more questions that I didn't put out there for you, then just comment on this video, okay? Please. You don't have to, go back to the community thing and comment on that, because that's for the voting. That's for the voting. If you want to comment, then comment in any one of my videos. Comment on my fake woke video. Comment on this video after it's up in probably about 4 hours. Because right now it's about 2:56, and then this is Monday. Forget what day is. Every day just gets scribbled with me, but I know it's Monday because I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So I know it's April. I know it's 2021, but I don't know what day. I mean, I can go over here and look if you want me to. So let me see. Monday. So if I'm right, this should be the 12th. So Monday, the 12th of 2021. Okay, at almost 3 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Just remember, New Mexico time, 2:57. All right. So by the time this is up, it'll probably be, I'm gonna guess, probably about, if anything, if I'm lucky, with my trash can internet that I have, it'll probably be about 5 or 5:30 or something, maybe 6. So we'll see. And of course, I also have to edit this and then put my intro and then out part, and then I also have to put in, the picture from the start, because what we're talking about, because you guys already see it by now, but or the start of the video before I started talking, you seen the comment. So, and that's what we're talking about. All right. So, anyways, it is what it is. And just letting you know, Matt, I completely stopped it. And I know that YouTube is not happy with it, but YouTube has never been happy with me. You know, YouTube's never been happy with me. They have never been happy with me. Because, you know, especially with Blood Drive, when I exposed that trailer, they got pissed off at me. They got pissed at me. They got pissed at me when I was doing when I uploaded the Mythbusters Castaway special. You know, on the full show, the Duct Tape Island. They got freaking absolutely ticked off with me. I got copyright strikes. I got all kinds of stuff. But that's just because that wasn't my own content. That was Discovery's. You know, that was Mythbusters. And so that's why I decided to try to make my own stuff. You know, and of course another thing too, if you're using like, of course, if I'm like using Tom McDonald, he allows us to do all his, you know, to share any of his music. I can put up any one of his songs on this channel. That's why I'm able to put up Fake Woke. You know, that's why I'm able to put, you know, No Good Bastards or Church or you know, or heart emojis, you know, or like Clown World and stuff when I decide to do it, or Gang Gang from Nova Rockefeller, you know, or whatever. They allow me to do it for free, but, you know, I mean, any of us can do it. You know, anybody, even the haters, okay? Just letting you know. But if you're doing something like with Cardi B's reaction, or reaction to Cardi B's song or something, Womp, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm not gonna say the name because I try to be PC on here. But if you copy her video and then put it on here or whatever, then you're gonna get a copyright strike, or at least a copyright claim. And then if it keeps up, then you might get a copyright strike eventually. And then if you get 3 strikes, you're out. You know, so always try to make sure that you use your own content, you know. But unless it's okay, you know, like with Tom McDonald and Nova stuff, you know. So, but yeah, with that said, you know, with that said, this we'll kind of end it there because we're almost 30 minutes here, and you guys will be like, "Will you shut the up and freaking get this freaking video over with now?" So, anyways, guys, that's what we're gonna do. It's been SWBrainGames. I'll see you later. Have a great day. If you have any questions, comments, if you got love, you got hate, if you just want to dispute anything, like I'm not hating on Matt here. I just had to set the record straight. Okay? And if you want me to put up the name of it, then I will. It's called Sub Me Now. Okay? Alright. And I've had it for a little while, but they costed me for a while. And of course there's also another way that you can do it. You can like do a free boost, but you have to manually do it every 24 hours. But that means that you gotta watch about 12 different YouTubers. 8 to 12 different YouTubers, and then, you know, watch their videos for 30 seconds or something. And then you gotta like and subscribe. That's how that works. But there's some people that do that, and then there's like, you know, they're a Fortnite player or something, and they're like, "Oh, there's another Fortnite player. There's one that's doing Fortnite content. I'm gonna subscribe to him. I'm really gonna subscribe to him. I'm gonna hit that bell and I'm gonna check more of his stuff out." You know, I mean, yes, some of these people are just watching for 30 seconds. It's just the ones that are not, you know, you know, the ones that are watching for 30 seconds are the ones that are usually not caring. They're just, you know, they're subscribing, liking, and then they get booted to the next video. It's as simple as that, okay? Because I did that a lot of times too, you know. And of course, at least for me, if I ever unsubscribe to those people, they ban me from using the platform ever again. Like the sub me now. But of course, me just make another email and stuff, and then just, you know, put it up, and then I'm back again. You know, but anyways, guys. So there you go. I hope that answers all your questions, and I hope that settles everything. All right. Anyways, guys, this has been SWBrainGames. Wishing you guys the best. Stay safe out there. You know, stay safe out there. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. All right. We'll see you guys later, okay? See you guys in the next one. All right, which will be actually a special Summoner's War video, because I got a summoning session for my main player and then my other player, which my friend's been taking over, which he hasn't been in the last couple of days. But there's a special 7-year event, so I'll go over that in the next video, okay? So enjoy your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, bye.